Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Hey, it's Josh. Sorry, I'm out at the campsite, chilling, enjoying the surroundings. It's beautiful out here. Um, I wanted to talk to you guys about some things that have been kind of concerning me, and hopefully maybe shed some light on some things that are going on with people. Um, Obviously, the government is holding a lot back from us. That much we know for sure now. Uh, They're releasing all kinds of disclosures and classified documents about UFOs. Um, Things are just falling apart for the government, and that's what we needed to do. We need to shed some truth on all the lies that they've been feeding us, and this just doesn't go for our government. This goes for all the governments in all the worlds, in the whole entire world. They they keep us illusioned. Big smoke and mirrors and a lot of fancy talk, and they keep us in fear of our own selves. They keep us in fear of the outside world. And I'm here to tell you, people, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to rise up. Rise up, people. Okay? This is our world. We need to take it back by force if we have to. But we need to take it back. Shake it up. Dumping poop on the lawn of the White House, great. We need more big acts like that. Black Lives Matter, great. They are shaking shit up. We need that. We do. We need more. As more truth is unveiled and the people see the government for what they really are, the government just, they don't care about the people. All they care about is their next big check, how much they're going to make, how they can benefit from every little sweet deal that this government is trying to so-called give us, the stimulus money. They could pass this so easily if they wanted to, but they're going to sit on it for a couple months and make us struggle more and more, all for their own personal gain and amusement. People, that is, it's all rightfully ours. We have been controlled by these people for far too long. It is a cesspool. Trump said it best. It is a cesspool. And whether you like the man or not, that's not up for discussion. He said it right. It is a cesspool. Congress, I mean, come on. Congress and Senate, they can't do nothing but one day's work. And then they take off for a couple weeks. But they're still getting paid. These actors and actresses that say that they're in the struggle with us, they're not in the struggle with us. I don't see not one of them putting up money to help any one of us out here. All the wealth combined, all these actors and actresses, all the wealth combined could literally lift the United States out of poverty. Think about it, people. These actors and actresses, they're playing by the government's rules. They don't care about us. They're just another face for the government to use to throw smoke and mirrors in front of your eyes. David Copperfield shit. I'm a United States Army combat veteran, 86th Combat Support Hospital, 101st Fort Campbell, and I am firsthand witness to the government's deception and how they play. There is more and more news coming out every single day about how the government is doing us. Believe it. It's real. It's truth. I know you don't want to hear truth because truth is scary. Truth is painfully scary. But you gotta suck in your upper lip, drink water, and drive on, whore. That's a saying that we have in the Army, okay? So when shit gets rough, you gotta suck in your upper lip, stop screaming, drink water, drive on, keep moving forward. Charlie Mike, continue mission. They're trying to stop our progression. They're trying to stop our ascension, people. All these things that are going on with you inside, that is light fighting the darkness. This is a real, true spiritual battle that we are going through right now. Believe it or not, I really don't care. I do, and I know what's happening for a fact. Okay, we got a lot of outside influence that is trying to help us. Okay, believe that. You'll see the truth. I don't lie. I can't lie. I used to be a real bad boy. And I'm not even lying. A real bad boy. When I came out Iraq and I hit the streets, I was a thoroughbred badass. Okay, nothing slowed me down. I was an invincible, bulletproof soldier strapped in the game. One shot, one kill, bitch. It's all the same. I've done a lot of dirty shit out here on the streets. But then, I don't know, some time ago, something clicked inside my head. And through my research and through just trying to find out what was going on with me, I come to find out that I've been spiritually awakened. There is a big battle going on right now. And it is for people like me and a bunch of other people on YouTube that are trying to tell you the truth. They want you to see it. We are here to spread the light. We are here to spread truth. I'm a star seed, indigo, actually. I'm an indigo child. My daughter is a crystal. And apparently we're twin flames. Okay? The spiritual connection is truly there. You guys see it and feel it all around you all the time. It's real. The truth of the matter is the government doesn't want you to know that Earth, Mother Gaia, is shifting from 3D to 4D to 5D. Okay? The fall of man, that was us going from 5D back down to 3D. That was the fall of man. That is the true sin and fall of man. And that was because the very people that are controlling our government are the very people that created us to be enslaved. The originals, the ones that God created, the true Adam and Eve, were cavemen. They were real spiritual. They were really in contact with the spiritual realm, the fifth dimension. They were fifth dimensional beings. The Anunnaki, the reptilians, our creators, reptile, hence Satan, Lucifer, the serpent tongue one, they're real. Once again, the Bible was speaking in parables. You have to read between the lines, people. You can't just read the lines. Religion is supposed to evolve from religion to spirituality. It was supposed to help us evolve, not keep us in religion. Too much religion, bad. Obviously, you got radical Christians, radical Catholics, radical Islam. But do you ever hear of a radical Buddhist? Never. Because Buddhism truly is spirituality. And I'm not saying to go practice Buddhism. But practicing spirituality, people, is what's going to help you get through all of this. If you don't believe in God, that's fine. Just practice spirituality. Practice this right here. Look deep inside. Fix all them problems. The time is now. Start believing in the impossible. Start thinking about all them beautiful things that you could do, would do, if you really had the opportunity. I want you to really start thinking about deep. Well, could I have a Lambo? Could I have a Mercedes? Could I have a big house or a mansion? Could I be the president, Congress, senator? Maybe a CEO of a 5-star company. Something like Amazon. Bam! Wow! Trust in that imagination. I promise you, it'll lead you into much better paths. I didn't want to believe it at first, but my spirit is not giving me too much of a choice, okay? He's kind of controlling this thing now. I don't do nothing bad anymore. I'm very compassionate. I'm a go-getter. Man, I can manifest some stuff instantly. The idea behind manifestation is to think it, put emotion behind it, and get up and do it. It's easy. It really is. Train your brain to do it. And after 20, 30 days, it becomes instant click memory. No different than writing your name or driving a car, riding a bicycle. It becomes that easy, people. You're so powerful, powerful beyond belief, and the government does not want you to know this. They're trying to stop you from knowing this. The COVID, all of that stuff, don't trust it. You're healthy. People are just dying. People get colds. People catch flus. People die from flus. Swine flu, H1N1. We all die. It's a natural course of life. These people have been sitting on this vaccine since they created it 10 years ago. That is public knowledge. It's called the COVID virus. Back then, they had knowledge on it then. Amazing that it would come out now. Okay? People, you're being deceived. Please wake up. I really genuinely care for each and every single one of you. So if you ever see me out on the street, do not hesitate. I know I look rough. I know I look like a thug or somebody very dark, but I'm not, okay? I really ain't. I want you to come up to me. I want you to shake my hand. I want you to say hi and tell me your name. Tell me who you are. We'll sit and chit chat. I'm one of the friendliest people you will ever get to know. I don't judge nobody on nothing because I have done some of the worst. From the government to Iraq to the streets. I am no peach. I am no rainbow picnic. Okay, so I am far to judge anyone. What I care about is your now and your future. Okay, people? Sorry, I got a little campfire going on, enjoying the nature. Man, nature has been really, really awesome. It's been really, really beautiful. I couldn't ask for a better place to do some camping at. I'm trying to get the fire up a little bit so you guys can see my face. Scoot in a little bit. So, Earth is shifting into a 4D and 5D. And what that means is that we are going into a whole nother dimension. And for reasons being to save us, to pull us out of this darkness. These have been the dark ages, people. We've been literally living in the dark ages. Lucifer, Satan, has been walking the earth for 5,000 years and has been controlling and enslaving the minds ever since then. These Anunnaki, these reptilians, they're bad folks. They're bad gods. They're really dark gods. They set man apart from the true nature, the true divinity. We are truly some of the best specimen in the cosmos. We were created as such by so many different alien species. We are the genome of a multitude of races. And we can do amazing feats. People, just go out and test yourself. Say, I think I can do that. And test yourself. If you can't, get up and try it again. And the more you do it, the more you realize you really can do these things that you think that you can't. You couldn't before. Try them now. These things that you couldn't do in the past, try them now. 4D and 5D is going to be so much better. So much better. As an indigo, I actually was born here on 4D, as a 4D. I resonate, I vibrate at a 4D frequency. Now I'm shifting into 5D. So I'm going through a lot of physical symptoms, a lot of symptoms, a lot of spiritual symptoms, a lot of physical symptoms. It's really, really, really crazy. It's been really cool, but it's been new. And there's a lot of people on Earth that are shifting from 3D into 4D. And then they'll catch up later to 4D to 5D. Okay, I'm not any better. I'm just here with a purpose, okay, people? And it's to wake you up. It's to help show you that having faith and belief in the press, in the media, the mass media, turn that shit off. Turn it off. Get rid of it. If you want to watch real news, just trust your instincts and watch YouTube. There's all kinds of real news on YouTube. I've been finding YouTube really interesting. Way to go, YouTube. Love your videos all over. And if you subscribe to me or not, and if you don't like, I'm not here for that, okay? I'm here for you. I'm not here for your gratification. If you want to write me a bad comment, feel free. Feel free. Make my day, please. Because I know that I'm doing something right then. I'm getting to people. I'm touching some nerves. You people have been offended by some of the dumbest things. And there shouldn't be no reason for it. There's so much good and so much talent in the world. I watch videos like a boss and people doing extremely amazing things all day long. The world is filled with you beautiful, beautiful, divine beings. All you got to do is trust and have faith in yourself. Fourth dimension and fifth dimension is just more compassion. You'll find yourself doing things that you just didn't ever feel. And the government's trying to keep you from being that 5D and that 4D. Because at 3D, you're an impressionable being. You're manipulatable. Fourth and fifth takes you out of that. It unlifts the veil. You start seeing things for what they really are. So if you're watching this and you're still watching this, that means you know what I'm talking about. Find your own destiny. Find your own soul purpose. Numerology is very, very legit. Okay? Numerology, tarot, it really does read your energies. So if you're not 100% in me, trust it in tarot and numerology, okay? They're the oldest forms of communication with the universe and our angels, okay? So if you don't feel like your prayers are being heard, trust me, they are. People are listening. They are listening. When you start seeing synchronicities, you're on the right track. When you start seeing synchronicities, it's going to blow your mind. I see them 100 times a day. Literally 100 times a day. And they're getting more and more. They're angel numbers. All you got to do is Google. Hey, Google, search angel number. Mine are like 717, 727, 737, 747, 707, 616, 666, 555, 444, 323. They're all over the map. But my intuition is telling me, hey, look at this. Look at this time. Bam. And I see it and something registers. Hey, I'm going to check that out. And there's a message. And I would have just been thinking about something in my head. Concerned about something. And I'll see this number. And bam. There's my answer right there. That was what I was needing. It happened quite a few times today, actually. That's why I'm talking to you now. It just kind of brought it up. People, I could sit here and talk to you all day long about this. This government, and I mean, hell, even Vladimir Putin was trying to tell the world. Okay? He said our nation's elite was being controlled by something not of this world. And the US called him crazy. Of course. Any whistleblower, any leaker is crazy, insane, a liar, and it's all a lie, right? But now we're finding out that the government has been hiding information from us for 50 years. Classified information now being disclosed to the world population. We got UFOs literally flying, hovering over our heads consistently all day long. And everybody says, it's not real because the government says it's not real. It's all a hoax, it's fake. The government said it's a fake, it's a fake. But now that the government's saying it's real, now y'all want to start believing it's real. Come on, seriously? Because the government said so? People, the government has been manipulating you since George Washington. Literally. The whole idea was to enslave Americans for power, greed, so people can be in charge. In a free world, in a new world, we are the creators of our own destinies. Literally. And we live very nicely. And we will live very nicely together in harmony. Which a lot of veterans would say that would be a very nice place to be. So trust us when we tell you that living in all this chaos and all this anger, you really don't want none. You civilians really don't want none. You can barely handle the shit that goes on in the United States. You would flip out going through a mess of drama overseas with bullets flying over your head, missiles dropping out of the skies, shit blowing up all over you. That is what y'all live in. To me, that is chaos. What you people live in is no different than what I seen over in Iraq. It's chaos. It's insanity. It's stupid. It's retarded. Stop with all the overthinking things. You're constantly thinking about all the bad things that have gone on in the past, and the simple truth of it is you allow these pasts to hold you down. This is why you don't go any further. This is why you're not moving any faster. Because of what she said and what he said. Take all the memories, all them bad ex-girlfriends and them bad ex-boyfriends and the bad parents and the bad friends and the car accident and the bike accident and the roofing accident and the job accident. All that, junk it. See the memory, feel the emotion, go through the emotion, let it come out, and put it away. Put the memory to past. It's still there. You'll still be able to think about it. Just the emotion won't trigger you anymore. Okay? If you can get that, everything's gone. All the emotion from Iraq, and I'm talking to my vets right now. All the emotions from Iraq, all that from the streets, my family, and I got a fucking whacked out ass family, okay? My mother is a psychotic narcissist, and she doesn't even know what she is. She is a covert narcissist. She literally is a wolf in sheep's clothing, and she will get you. I love her. I do. She's my mother. And she gave birth to an indigo child. She never realized this. She thought I had ADHD. She thought I was outside the norm. She thought I was a crazy little kid. And I was. I didn't realize at the time that the things that were going on with me were really actually of spiritual divine nature. I had a calling. I was put here on earth. I remember now. A lot of it's all coming to me now, which makes a lot more sense as to why I was and who I was and the things that were going on around me then. But all them emotions that I had bottled up with it, once I just ran through each memory, each one of those bad memories, I got through the emotion. I cried. I got angry. I yelled. I screamed. I cried some more. Hell, I cried a lot. I still cry. Okay, things still get to me. All right, I am no better than anybody else. But once you push the emotion through, get through the emotion. Don't suppress it. Don't suppress the emotion. Suppressing the emotion is bad. You want to let it flow, and then once you do that so many times, you can recognize the emotion without getting too emotional. Oh, too angry. Oh, you get mad. You'll feel a little tinge. Things will still bother you, but it flows. You're instantly right back to calm. And I'm being serious about this. Okay, I'm going through the practices. Okay, I have done a lot of self-development on myself, so I can help you guys get through all of this. Once again, I love you. Love y'all. Y'all are talented. Some of y'all are just so talented. It amazes me how much talent YouTubers have. You guys are wonderful. I'm inspired by you all. Nothing inspires me more than watching y'all with all your talents. I have my own talents in my own ways. But man, YouTubers, you got a fan for life, okay? To my vets, help is coming. I'm firing it up. I'm working on it. I'm going to put a lot of vets to work, and I'm going to put a lot of vets in homes, okay? All right, I got some things in the works for a vet sanctuary. It's coming. Free homes for my vets. Free homes for my vets. No rent, no utilities, free homes for my vets. We're going to start from scratch. I'm going to need some vets. I'm going to need some volunteers. I'm going to need some hands. Okay, we're going to build each other's homes, and we're going to live rent free, and we're going to make money. Okay, I got y'all. All right, love and light. I love y'all. Peace.